Misleading graphs. Misleading graphs are an attempt to make you believe or think a certain thing that might not be correct. For example, let's look at favorite cafeteria sandwiches again. Look around the edges. Is there anything you see that looks different from other graphs? It's right here. This little zigzag right here. This is actually called a break in the scale. It's actually a break in the vertical scale. And that's usually a hint that you might have a misleading graph. If you look at your scale, remember scale is how much you count by, you see that from here to here is 15 votes. That from here to here is 5, and from here to here is 5. So do you see that they're not counting by the same thing each time? That's another hint, and you can see that something is off. Now, what does this graph mislead you to believe? For a hint for that, look at the graph quickly without looking at the numbers. So without looking at the numbers, can you see that it looks like peanut butter and jelly is half of turkey? It looks like peanut butter and jelly is much less than turkey and cheese. But let's look at the actual numbers. Peanut butter had 18 votes. Peanut butter and jelly had 15. That's not much less. Look at turkey. It had 20. But doesn't the graph look like half? And that's just simply not the case. And turkey and cheese had 23. So it makes, you would say it makes it look like it seemed like no one, like very few order P, P, and J. You could say something like, it looks like only half as many order peanut butter and jelly than turkey, or you could say, it looks like very few order P, D, and J compared to turkey and cheese. All of those would be fine.